Today, more than 500,000 enterprises in Indonesia and nearly 400,000 in South Korea are headed by women. Women run fully 20% of all of China's small businesses. All across Asia, women continue to dominate light manufacturing sectors, which have proved so crucial to the region's development. And women-owned businesses, which now provide for 16% of all U.S. jobs, are projected to create nearly 1/3 of the new jobs anticipated over the next 7 years. Yet a new report released at the recent G20 summit found that small businesses owned by women are less likely than those run by men to find the resources and support they need to grow into larger enterprises. And we still see significantly less participation by women in the biggest firms, especially at the highest levels. Today, only about 3% of the CEOs of Fortune Global 500 companies are women. So you might ask yourself, why in 2011 are women still seemingly so shut out of the economy? Laws, customs, and values all contribute to the economic glass ceiling that continues to hold back progress across the Pacific. Too many women in APEC countries don't have the same inheritance rights as men, so they can't inherit property or businesses owned by fathers and spouses. Some don't have the right to confer citizenship on their children, so their families have less access to housing and education, and they must constantly renew residency permits, making it harder for them to work. Some are even subject to different taxes than men, and too often they are denied access to credit and may even be prohibited from opening bank accounts, signing contracts, purchasing property, incorporating a business, or filing a lawsuit without a male guardian. And women entrepreneurs are still more likely to face higher interest rates, be required to collateralize a higher share of any loan, and have shorter term loans. Now, these aren't just obstacles to prosperity for individual women. They are obstacles to prosperity for every business and every economy. So what can we do about it? How can we work together to reduce the obstacles and open the way for more women to participate more fully? Well, the San Francisco Declaration we agreed to outlines a path forward. We must commit to giving women entrepreneurs more access to capital so they can start and grow their own businesses. We must examine and reform our legal and regulatory systems so women can avail themselves of the full range of financial services. We must improve women's access to markets so those who start businesses can keep them open. For example, we need to correct the problem of information asymmetry, making sure women are informed about opportunities for trade and orienting technical assistance so they serve women as well as men. And of course, I believe, as you would guess, we must support the rise of women leaders in the public and private sector so they can use their own unique experiences and perspectives.